Today we're going to be making grape jelly. I got a whole load of grapes from the neighbors, and I'm slowly picking them off and putting them into the pan so I can cook them down. Okay, I pulled about, well, I think it's half of the grapes out of the pan and off the stems, and now I'm heating it up to release the juice, and then I'll strain it, and then that'll be the juice ready to make jelly. Okay, I've got it hot enough so that there's steam coming off, but not so much that it was actually boiling. I just want to get it hot enough so that it releases the juice out of the grapes. And what I've been doing is just kind of smashing like this. The heat is off right now. There's enough heat in the pan that it'll warm up those grapes and release the juices as I smash them. So that's what I'm doing. I think this is pretty close to being strained. You get a look at it there. Okay, we're ready to strain right now, and I got myself a bowl and one of these colanders that is like a cone, fits down into there, and then there's a round like rolling pin that you use to squeeze out the juice. So we'll just take it a couple cups at a time and see if we can't get us some juice. All right. And then what that does is drain down into the bottom there, and then that will be the juice that we use to make the jelly. Okay, I got 1 gallon of grape juice, which will make 4 batches of jelly. I don't know how much sugar that's going to take and all that, but or how much 4 batches of jelly is going to make, but we'll find out tomorrow. Stay tuned. So I brought it in, and I'm pouring it through this cheesecloth again to get any fine grains of stuff out of it, and just letting that drain on its own. And then I'll start cooking it down. Okay, after I strained it, I lost about 8 ounces of juice. So it says in the recipe that per 1 batch you can add about a half a cup of water to make up the difference. Well, 2 batches would be 2 quarts of liquid, so I can add a cup to that, and that will be the extra 8 ounces that I need. So I should be good to go for a double batch. Okay, I put 1 64-ounce jug into the pot and 14 cups of sugar for a double batch as called for. I'm going to have a lot of jelly because this is only half of what I got juice for. So we're going to have plenty. I put a teaspoon of butter in there. It says it's supposed to help with the foaming once it starts to boil. Alright, as that's heating up, I'm stirring it, and I'm also getting prepared along the way with the rest of my stuff. I've got my Surgel sitting, liquid pectin sitting in cups here and opened and ready to drop in when that comes time. I've also got all my jars ready, my lids, my bands, my jars, a cup to fill the jars, and a spoon and bowl to skim off the foam when it gets done boiling. So, and then my pot will go there, and we'll just fill jars, lock them down, and go. Okay, I brought it to a boil once. I've added the liquid pectin, And now I'm bringing it back to another boil, and I'll boil it 1 more minute, and then it'll be ready to go into jars. Okay, that butter must have really helped with the foaming, because there's not much foam to deal with here at all. But we'll pick it off, and then we'll start canning it. I got 18 half-pint jars, and there's the foam, and there's the leftover. This will be ready to eat first. You can eat that foam. It's just got bubbles in it, but it's a good way to sample it and see how it's going to taste. That is how you make grape jelly. Hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more stuff. Go Tigers!